Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building with Alexandrondon. Um, so we finished up, I finished up the basketball stadium. I decided not to do a second level. It's big enough as it is, I think. And just looking around, it looks pretty cool in my opinion anyway, so I'm okay with this sticking around. But what I was gonna do was I was gonna have this horse getting rid of. Of course it is. Dang it. No. No, horse is invalid. That's gonna be nothing, because he walked away. There, die. Would have been probably easier if I would have just gotten out a sword, but so, it's got the glass roof here, with the beams just to kind of break it up a little bit. Looks a little bit better that way. And just having glass going straight across. Outside's not done yet, probably still gotta have something out here. Definitely don't want to have this showing. Top looks pretty neat, but outside needs a little bit of work. But it's pretty cool. Damn, went that fast. I suppose I said it's 6,000. Let's go 1,000. But yeah, there's this. So what I was thinking was I was watching an Ant Venom video. About a month ago, maybe, when it came out. And, he commissioned a guy named iChun to create a motion capture mod thing. And it basically saves, it's ignorant of the terrain around it, because that would screw it up, but it saves facing location, exact coordinate, item in hand, stuff like that, and then you can change it to any player. So I was thinking that if I had the longevity, I suppose, and it would have to be recorded in several different silent things by me and then narrated later, or I suppose commentated later. I could have a little basketball league tournament thing going on. It'd have to be something special because it takes so long to just make it for the amount of time that it creates. But it's definitely something I would consider doing because of how cool that would end up being. So for today, I'm gonna do a little bit of work on that, and I shall see you all in the next segment in just a little while. But first, I want to try doing something. And I've never tried this before, but this could be really awesome looking, so bear with me a moment. So what we want is that number where it says towards negative x to be at number we can remember. So we'll go with 120. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll be back in just 1 second, guys. You know, dang it. That's not really gonna work. Huh. Well, we'll try it anyway. I will be back in 1 second, guys. Dang it, I just moved, didn't I? Are we falling at all? We are now. Alright. I will be back in 1 moment. Hey guys, welcome back. Whoa, hi. Hi there. So, I got the, mod installed. Everything's working out decent. It's super laggy, but I got this loser here running laps around the basketball court. This is enjoyable to watch. Run, you loser, run! A little bit of a lag problem because he got it running, but a little bit of assistance should fix that. I get great pleasure from this. I don't know if you guys realize that. He's actually, right now, he's holding that same blue wool block that I have right here. Because I recorded that, if you'll note, he should be wrapping his thing up pretty quick here. If you notice, I can't, like, punch him or anything. I can't, well, yeah, he just ended, but if I would have, like, made a huge hole in his way or something, he would have just jumped right over it. So the terrain itself can't really change, but it's kind of cool. I could have 5 guys on the court playing basketball here, and I could be sitting up here. Suppose I'd have to have the distance on 5, but I could be sitting up here, and I could be the broadcast booth watching them go back and forth down the court. The possibilities are really limitless. But, that's gonna be worried about in probably episode 11, because the next one that's coming out after this is actually gonna be a, tour. But first, I wanted to, figure out how the system's gonna work. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a full 48-minute 4-quarter game, and they're each gonna take a long time, so there'll be space between episodes. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put all this information, but, and don't worry, we're not, removing ourselves from the series or anything, but I'm gonna make it like 4 teams, full game's just a little playoff. See how hard it is, see how it goes. All that fun stuff. So I'll find a place and get back to you guys after that. Okay guys, welcome back, and I found the perfect spot. It's right up here at the top of the staircase, and we've got Team Minecraft versus Team Flyboys, Team Hermit versus Team Redstone, Team Minigames A versus Team Mojang, and Team Alex, of course, that's me, versus Team Minigames B. And that's obviously just a, what would you call it, general idea, obviously. Some people overlap, especially on the left side, and Team Minigames A and B isn't really clear what that is, but pretty much I'm saying guys like Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, Sky, Caveman Phillips, people like that, who don't really have like Let's Plays necessarily, but rather just the old daily video or whatever. And then Team Mojang is obviously developers. I'm going to include former Mojang members such as Notch, and with Team Minecraft, I don't think that I'm actually going to end up including former Minecraft members, possibly PSJ. Then Team Hermit, obviously, you guys like Suzuma. So I have to create, and I'm going to list the teams up here as well. So there's 4 teams. Where would be a good spot? I got it, over here. So the first one is Team Minecraft. And so, playing point guard is going to be Good Boulderfist. That's not going to fit, so we're just going to go with Good. Playing shooting guard, mind flipping coins a little bit here. We're going to have, can't remember if he's still around or not. We'll go with Vintage Beef. Just a random guess there. Or not guessed, guess with SS, as I guessed. Or guess. Can't talk. Small forward is going to be going back through the thing. Gonna go with Nebris. Power forward is going to be flipping coin in my head. Spinning around and around it goes. Badge. And starting in center, we're going to have let's go with, my mind is blank. I'm trying to think, I haven't watched it in a while. Who was last? We'll go with Pause. He seems, not meaning to be insulting putting him at center or anything, but yeah. So then bench, gonna have Aurelian, PSJ, gonna have Sevidus. I think he's still plays around there. Hard to say. Kurt. And 2 more we just need. Let's go with the old famous extraordinary, amazingly astounding Minecraft YouTuber by the name of, we already have him. Let's go with Arcus. And last bench player, the first person who comes to mind, who I want to put on there, let's go with Adlington. Alright, perfect. And I'll finish up the rest of them in the next, or off camera. But, yeah, so see you guys in a moment. Well, guys, I worked on this a little bit. Doug, please be quiet. So, we got that for Team Minecraft, hasn't changed. Flyboys, Speed Up Low Etho, Dark Fan, Cubulus, Pungent. Where's that light coming from? Lemon Schism, Tie Designs, Wixels, and Generic on the bench. Team Hermit, Point Guard, Zuma, XP Crafted Tango, Tech Mumbo Jumbo, Slipgator, and on the bench, Biffa, Dockham, False Symmetry, Impulsive, Zul'jin, and Corrales. Team Redstone is Seth, Vex, Cube, Hamster, AC Tennis AC, FB Disco, with Hypixel, CNB, and Codecrafted on the bench. And then over here for Team Minigames A, we got Sky, Captain Sparkles, Preston Plays, The Diamond Minecart, Jerome, Deadlux, Aviator Game and Stamping, Longhead, Popular MMOs. Team B, Ant Venom, Caveman Films, It's Kib, Zombie Unicorn, Gizzy Gaza, Skitscape, Bayesian Canadian, Shrumu, and Chimney Swift. Mojang's got Notch, Jeb, Dinnerbone, Sarge, and Grum. They don't have subs. They'll be in the whole game. And then over here we got me, Ice Dog 917, Hunty Cooper, Alpha Trooper 2305, Bob 777, Grom Nicky 3, Power 69. Those people that I played on servers with, gotten to know pretty well, and am still able to contact today if it became necessary. That'll probably help a little. Oh yeah. So that's what that's gonna look like. And then they'll play each other. So I'll probably set that up in episode 11, maybe show you guys around a little bit. But anyway, an episode sometime in the future, we'll have a little tournament going on here. Anyway, guys, should wrap it up around here. See you guys in the next episode. It's going to be a world tour. Make sure you turn in. This is Alexandrondon signing off.